projections, right? Because the truth and the reality is that we don't know how the market is going to perform. But to know how the market is going to perform in the future, we need to know how the market is going to do in the past, okay? So I brought this information that I got it from a web page that is pretty cool. The name is moneychip.com, and let me tell you how it works. And I'm going to tell you how this started. I like MoneyChim because it gives us two numbers. The average rate of return and the actual rate of return. And for me, the actual is the one that matters the most, right? Because the average doesn't take in account the ups and downs on the market. So, and the actual is going to give you exactly the exact numbers that the market is performing. And as you can see, in this period of time from 1925 to 1912, we have 10.4%. And that's the number that we are looking for, right? But let me tell you about this. I have this guy. He is my client. Right now we are like a good friends and I love him. But before, his name is Bern. This is a very old, grumpy guy. Really grumpy. So as I'm showing this to Bern, I just brought this from moneychim.com, and he said, okay, I understand. So you are showing me this that is a period of 80 years. You are telling me that is an average of 10%, but I'm not going to be in this program for 80 years. And I was like, okay, Bern, so what do you want me to do? So he said, I want you to break it in periods of time like 20, 30, 40 years, so I can see really how the market has been performed. So I was like, okay, so I understood. So I went back home, started searching, I did my homework, and I came back with this information. What I showed to Bern was really a package like double of this, but here is a little bit of what I showed him, and I really want to share it with you. This is how the S&P 500 has to perform 1925 to 2012, 10.4%. 89 to 2009, 9.26. 79 to 99, 18.02. That's awesome. 1969 to 1999, 10.55. 1979 to 2009, 11.52. 59 to 89, 10.34. 39 to 59, 13.66. 60 to 2000, 11.67. So you got the picture, right? 80 to 1980 to 2010, that's like the .com bubble, right? 11.40. Two more, and I'm almost done. 25 to 45, 8.24. 49 to 79, 11.06. So this is it. So as I'm talking and showing Bern all these numbers, he's just, making some notes. He got his calculator, and I was like, Bern, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he's like, please shut up. So I just closed my mouth, and I just let him do whatever he was doing, and this is what he did. He took the highest number, the 18.02, and then the lowest number, the 8.24. Average all the numbers in the middle, and he came with 11.2. So he told me, okay, Claudia, now I know what is this gonna do. And I was like, okay, well, now educate me, because I don't know. He said, okay, I bet you that it's gonna do 0.4, 0.5 both directions, either up or down. And I was like, well, that sounds really good, because if you says that it's gonna do around 11, I was telling you at around 10, 1% is really big. And he said, no, I know, and I understand. My question for you is that, how did you run these numbers? So now that's when I got it. I was like, okay, Bern, so do you think I just popcorned the numbers on you? And he was like, did you? And the answer is no. These numbers are not run are 10 or 11 or 12%. These numbers that I'm showing you here are run at 8%. So for Bern, that was it. He was in the plan. He loved it. He wanted to be there. But I'm going to tell you what I told Bern. So these numbers, so Bern asked me, are these numbers low? And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm talking. Probably. So that's it. And now let me tell you something else. I already talked to you about all the awesome things that this program has, and it really has a lot of cool things. But one of the things that you have to understand is that this has two gotchas. Gotcha number one is that probably we already covered it, but I want to go again through this one to make you understand that this is not a short-term program, right? This is designed to make some income for you. So let's take a look of year number 32, okay? I'm sorry, year number 10. You have been putting a total of $32,000, but you have just available for you $19,000. Let's take a look of the year 20. $68,000, you have available for you $88,000. So we are having a different conversation here, right? Let's take a look of your year 30. You have put at around $100,000 and you have available for you $231,000. So as you can see, this is designed for a long term, right? So that is gotcha number one, okay? So gotcha number two. Aviva, they are very picky with this. And to get into one of these programs, you have to qualify. And there are basically three things that they check. First of all, of course, because it's linked to the life insurance, they want to check your health. They want to be sure that you are healthy. They know they are going to write this check, but they just don't want to do it tomorrow, right? So the first one is related with your health. Then the second thing they are going to check is going to be your driver record. They don't want to know that you are a maniac there driving outside, right, and causing problems. And then number three, they are going to know that this amount that you want, it's justifiable. In your case, Mike, you have a wife, you have a business, you have your kids, so $250,000, I think is pretty justifiable. So let me ask you something, Mike. How is your health? How is your health? Okay, very good. When was the last time that you were in the hospital overnight? Or why? And are you in any medications? Do you have any prescriptions right now? No? Okay, very good. Let me tell you how it works. This is what we are going to do. And again, there are really no guarantees. But what we need to do is that we have to fill out an application. And then it's going to take about 3 to 4 weeks that they are going to evaluate you and they are going to decide if they are going to accept you. The reason that you do an application, that doesn't mean you are going to be accepted, right? So don't blame me. This is really not on me. If you get accepted, we will come back with a rating and we will go through your numbers again, okay? But let me ask you what they are going to do to you. Let's do the application. Have you gained or lost more than 10 pounds in the last 10 years? No? Are you under any observation of treatment? Have you been diagnosed by a medical professional or having treatment for AIDS or IRC? No. Have you ever been requested or received benefits from the military, discharge, erection, or payment pension? No. Okay. Very good. I think this is very good. This is very good. Now the last thing we have to do, let me just check here. This is like kind of buying real estate. This is a good faith money that is gonna go towards to first month premium. So I will need you to make a check. For your first month premium, we said that it's gonna be $183,000, right? $183. I'm so sorry. But you do that check payable to Aviva, AV. IVA, and then you have to make another check for $10,000 payable for Claudia Orozco, O-R-O, Z as in zebra, C as in car, O. No, Mike, I'm just kidding. No, really. Just your first premium that is gonna be $183 payable to Aviva, please. And well, just to let you know, this payment that you are making here doesn't guarantee that you are gonna be approved, right? If for any reason they decline you, they will give you back that money. Okay, so thank you so much. Just I appreciate really the time that you are taking with me to do this, and I'm just so happy that I'm helping you and I am being part of this and helping you to build your goal and your future, okay? Thank you so much. Please, if you have any questions, if you have any something that you have to ask me, any doubts after reviewing all these papers that I'm going to leave with you, please just give me a call, okay? Thank you.